Last night, your person's brother looked at your photo. And the room went silent. My beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Last night, a completely unexpected moment changed the energy of an entire room. Your person's brother was casually scrolling through photos when he suddenly stopped on yours. At first, nobody paid attention. People continued talking, laughing, and focusing on their own conversations. But then something unusual happened. He kept staring at your picture far longer than anyone expected. The expression on his face changed. The room slowly became quieter. One by one, people noticed his reaction and started wondering what he was thinking. Within moments, the conversation faded away, and an unusual silence settled over everyone present. It felt as if something important was about to be revealed. A strange curiosity filled the air. Someone finally asked why he was looking at your photo so seriously. Instead of answering immediately, he looked again and took a deep breath. That pause made everyone even more interested. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then he quietly said that there was something about you that stood out from everyone else. He could not fully explain it, but he felt it instantly. Those words caught everyone off guard. People expected a casual comment, yet what they heard sounded much deeper. The room became completely focused on him. Even your person stopped everything and listened carefully. For the first time that night, every eye was fixed on the same photo. What happened next surprised everyone even more. Questions started coming from every direction. People wanted to know what exactly he saw. But instead of giving a simple answer, he said that some people leave an impression long after they are gone, and your presence felt exactly like that. The moment those words left his mouth, another silence filled the room. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your person's reaction revealed more than anyone expected. They tried to stay calm, but their expression changed instantly. Their brother noticed it. Others noticed it too. And in that moment, several people began realizing that your role in your person's life might be far more important than they had ever imagined. What was about to be revealed next would make that realization impossible to ignore. My beloved child. Just when everyone thought the conversation was ending, your person's brother said something that pulled everyone right back in. He looked around the room and quietly said that he had noticed a change in your person whenever your name came up. Those words immediately grabbed everyone's attention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The room became silent once again. People exchanged glances, wondering where this conversation was leading. Your person tried to brush it off, but their brother continued speaking. He explained that certain names create reactions that cannot be hidden, no matter how hard someone tries. According to him, your name was one of those names. The atmosphere suddenly felt different. A few people began recalling moments they had witnessed themselves. They remembered times when your person seemed distracted after hearing something about you. They remembered how quickly their mood could change whenever your name appeared in a conversation. One person even admitted that they had noticed it months ago but never said anything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The more people talked, the more pieces started fitting together. What had once looked like small coincidences now seemed connected. Everyone was beginning to see a pattern that had been hiding in plain sight all along. Then came the moment nobody expected. Your person's brother looked directly at them and asked a simple question. The question itself was not shocking, but the reaction it created certainly was. For a brief second, your person had no answer. The room noticed the hesitation immediately. That hesitation spoke louder than words ever could. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The silence that followed felt heavier than before because everyone sensed that a truth was sitting just beneath the surface. And what your person's brother decided to reveal next would push that truth into the open in a way nobody in that room was prepared for. My beloved child. The question lingered in the air, and nobody seemed willing to break the silence. Your person looked away for a moment, as if searching for the right response, but their brother had already noticed everything he needed to notice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He gave a small smile and said that sometimes the strongest feelings are the ones people try hardest to hide. Those words immediately caught everyone's attention. Nobody laughed. Nobody changed the subject. Instead, they listened even more carefully. The room felt different now. What began as a casual evening had turned into something much deeper. Every person sitting there could sense that an important truth was slowly coming to the surface. As the conversation continued, your person's brother started sharing small details that others had overlooked. He mentioned how your person seemed unusually focused whenever your name appeared in a discussion. He pointed out how they remembered things about you that most people would forget. Suddenly, several people began nodding in agreement. They had seen those moments too. They had simply never connected them before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The realization spread through the room one person at a time. What once looked like random behavior now seemed impossible to ignore. The more examples that were mentioned, the clearer the picture became. And with every passing minute, your person became quieter. Then came a statement that changed everything again. Your person's brother looked at the photo one last time and said that some connections leave a mark that cannot be erased by time, distance, or circumstances. The room fell silent for the third time that night. Nobody rushed to respond because everyone was thinking the same thing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Even your person seemed caught off guard by those words. There was something in their expression that revealed more than they intended. And at that exact moment, someone else in the room decided to speak up and reveal an observation that would make the entire conversation even more shocking. My beloved child. Out of nowhere, another person in the room finally spoke. They had been quiet the entire evening, simply listening and watching everything unfold. But now they said something that instantly grabbed everyone's attention. They admitted that they had noticed the same thing for a very long time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. According to them, whenever your person talked about future plans, your name somehow found its way into the conversation. Sometimes directly, sometimes indirectly. But it happened often enough that it could no longer be ignored. The room became completely still as everyone processed those words. What was once a simple discussion was turning into a series of revelations that nobody had expected. The conversation grew deeper. More memories started surfacing. One person remembered a moment when your person unexpectedly defended you during a discussion. Another remembered how quickly their attention shifted whenever something related to you appeared. Piece by piece, the hidden story was becoming visible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The surprising part was not that these moments existed. The surprising part was how many there were. Everyone had witnessed a different piece of the puzzle, yet nobody had ever put those pieces together until now. As realization spread across the room, people began looking at your person differently. It was becoming harder and harder for anyone to believe that your presence in their life was ordinary. Then came the statement that changed the atmosphere once again. Your person's brother slowly looked around the room and said that some people enter your life for a reason, but a rare few change the direction of your life completely. The moment he said those words, the silence returned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Nobody argued. Nobody laughed. Instead, every person seemed lost in thought. Even your person had no immediate response. Their expression revealed that those words had reached somewhere deep inside them. And what happened in the very next few moments would reveal a detail that nobody in that room saw coming. My beloved child. Just when it seemed the conversation could not become any more intense, an unexpected detail surfaced. Someone in the room mentioned a moment from the past that everyone had almost forgotten. At first, it sounded small and unimportant. But the second they connected it to you, the entire atmosphere shifted again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They remembered a time when your person was having a difficult day, and somehow your name entered the conversation. What shocked them was how quickly your person's mood changed. The room suddenly became thoughtful. People started replaying old memories in their minds, searching for similar moments they had overlooked. And the more they remembered, the clearer the picture became. A strange realization began spreading through everyone present. It was no longer about a single reaction or a single memory. It was about a pattern that had existed for much longer than anyone realized. One by one, people started sharing their observations. Some remembered how often your person brought up certain stories connected to you. Others remembered how carefully they listened whenever someone mentioned your name. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What made it even more surprising was that your person never seemed aware of how obvious these moments appeared to others. They thought they were hiding everything perfectly, yet the people around them had quietly noticed far more than they imagined. Then your person's brother looked at the photo once again and said something that froze the room. He said that sometimes a person's true feelings are revealed not by what they say, but by what they cannot stop remembering. Silence followed immediately. Nobody knew how to respond because the statement felt incredibly accurate. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For the first time that night, your person seemed completely caught off guard. Their reaction said more than any explanation could. And at that exact moment, another family member revealed something they had witnessed recently, something that would push this entire story in a direction nobody expected. My beloved child. The room was already filled with tension when another family member decided to speak. Everyone turned toward them, sensing that what they were about to say mattered. They hesitated for a moment, then revealed something they had witnessed only a few days earlier. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They explained that your person had been sitting quietly, completely focused on their own thoughts. Nothing unusual seemed to be happening. But the moment your name appeared during a conversation, everything changed. Their attention shifted instantly. It happened so naturally that your person probably never realized anyone noticed. Yet someone did notice. And now that observation was being shared with the entire room. The revelation created another wave of silence. People started connecting it with everything they had already heard that night. Suddenly, the earlier comments made even more sense. The reactions. The memories. The pauses. The unusual focus whenever you were mentioned. It was all beginning to form a picture that could no longer be ignored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Even those who had remained skeptical at the beginning were now paying close attention. The evidence was not coming from one person anymore. It was coming from many different experiences that all pointed toward the same conclusion. The more people shared, the harder it became for anyone to dismiss what was unfolding right in front of them. Then your person's brother leaned back and quietly said something nobody expected. He said that the most important people in your life are often the ones you think about when nobody is watching. The room immediately fell silent again. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Those words landed with incredible weight because everyone understood what he meant. For a brief moment, nobody spoke. Your person remained unusually quiet, and that silence seemed louder than any answer they could have given. But the biggest surprise of the night had not happened yet. Because seconds later, someone revealed a private detail that would leave the entire room staring at your person in complete disbelief. My beloved child. What happened next completely changed the direction of the conversation. The person who had been listening quietly all evening finally decided to reveal something nobody else knew. The moment they started speaking, every eye in the room turned toward them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They explained that not long ago, they had asked your person a simple question about the future. It seemed like an ordinary conversation at the time. Nothing dramatic. Nothing serious. Yet the answer they received had stayed in their mind ever since. At first, they kept it to themselves because they did not think it mattered. But after everything they had heard tonight, they realized it meant far more than they originally believed. The room became completely silent as they continued. They revealed that when the topic of happiness came up, your person had paused for a moment before answering. It was not the answer itself that stood out. It was the way they answered it. There was a certain sincerity in their voice that made the moment unforgettable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. According to them, your person spoke as if they were thinking about someone very specific, even though they never mentioned a name. At the time, nobody questioned it. But now, after hearing everything else, that memory suddenly carried a completely different meaning. Several people in the room exchanged looks because they had reached the same conclusion at the exact same time. Then came the moment that nobody was prepared for. Your person's brother slowly looked around the room and said that sometimes the truth becomes obvious to everyone except the person living it. Another deep silence followed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Nobody argued with him because the evidence had become impossible to ignore. Every story shared that night seemed connected. Every memory pointed in the same direction. Even your person appeared lost in thought, as though they were replaying everything that had just been said. But before the evening could end, one final observation was about to be shared, an observation so unexpected that it would leave everyone questioning how they had failed to see it sooner. My beloved child. As the night moved closer to an end, the room remained unusually quiet. Nobody seemed eager to leave because everyone felt that something important was still hanging in the air. Then one final voice broke the silence. It was someone who had barely spoken all evening. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They said they had been listening to every story, every memory, and every observation shared that night. And after hearing all of it, they noticed one detail nobody had mentioned directly. According to them, every single conversation somehow led back to you. No matter where the discussion started, it eventually returned to your name. The room instantly fell silent again because everyone realized they were right. For a moment, nobody knew what to say. The realization was impossible to ignore. Your person's brother looked at your photo once more and slowly smiled. It was not the smile of someone who had discovered something new. It was the smile of someone who had finally seen others understand what he already knew. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He explained that certain people leave a mark on your heart that cannot be replaced. Time may pass. Circumstances may change. Life may become complicated. Yet that connection continues to exist beneath the surface. As he spoke, the room remained completely focused on him. Nobody interrupted because every word seemed to carry deeper meaning than the last. Then came the final moment that everyone would remember long after that night ended. Your person's brother quietly placed the phone down and said that sometimes the most powerful truth is the one revealed by a room full of people seeing the same thing at the same time. The room became silent one last time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Nobody laughed. Nobody disagreed. Instead, they simply sat there, reflecting on everything that had been revealed. What began with a single glance at your photo had turned into an evening of unexpected discoveries. And as the conversation finally came to an end, one thing was clear to everyone present: your presence had become far more important in your person's life than anyone had realized before. The photo was only the beginning. The silence revealed the rest.